Tunisia. Live. Be informed, be involved.
Press conference held today at the Prime Ministry. Mr. Rached Essebsi, the Prime Minister, declared that there are some groups who want to organize a third sitting in Kasbah Square. According to him, these groups aren't ready for the elections and doubt of their ability to win. He added that the sitting is unjustified. It failed because it was organized by some minorities and the majority was not supporting it, he said. He further explained that the vendors in the old downtown were against the sitting, and police separated between the good people and those who were promoting violence. The Prime Minister then called the Tunisian people to stand up against these groups. Rached Essebsi declared, "Today the truth won and evil was chased." He also talked about criminal and political gangs who prepared operations that target the stability of the country and the population in Manzil Bourguiba, Matar, Benzard, Sidi Bouzid and so on. There is a suspicious timing in the several attacks on the police and administrative offices as well as hospitals. 4 policemen were directly hit by the attackers. This shows their bad intention, he adds. The Prime Minister said that the government will stand against those people and the elections will be held on October 23rd in all cases. Mr. Essebsi mentioned the important role of the media and blamed them for launching gossips which create more troubles, including the national television. He also added that political parties should take public affairs in consideration. There are several parties that use double speech. Added to them, there are extremist religious groups that harm Tunisia's reputation. All the Tunisians did the revolution together, and no one is allowed to get benefit of it, he said. He called everyone to protect the revolution hand in hand, like when parents, policemen and the military protected pupils who were passing the baccalaureate exam, for instance. The Ennahdha party held a press conference today morning at the headquarters in Tunis. Rached Ghanoushi, president of the party, declared that it didn't spur any strike. He added that the party is always calling for conciliation, and it helped the interim government to discuss with conservative youth in Metlawi in order to end troubles. They were surprised by the word of the Prime Minister, who accused some parties to create troubles and incriminated the party. But they were quite satisfied that the election will be held on October 23rd in all cases. Rached Ghanoushi suggested going for the elections, but believes that there is no need for registration, as people faced many technical problems in the registration offices. The leader of Ennahdha party expressed his condemnation of policemen's reactions against protesters. According to him, some policemen didn't realize yet that they were a revolution. They are still acting like before January 14th. They raided into a mosque with dogs and attacked a house in Manzil Bourguiba. He also blamed them as they tortured young protesters who were arrested last Friday at Kasbah Square. He asked the Interior Minister to investigate those acts and create an independent commission which will determine the persons who burned the police offices and attacked the mosque. Mr. Ghanoushi insisted that youngsters should be aware of what's happening on the political backstage. They shouldn't fear people wearing qamis and having birds. But on another hand, he called some conservative youngsters to stop their revenge acts because Islam is the religion of peace.
Live.net